What is up, Libra? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a Libra reading for the month of January, or whenever you decide to click on it. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. This reading will not resonate with everyone who clicks on it. Please only take what does fit into your story and leave the rest for someone else. Feel free to check out your other placements here on the page. First thing I'm getting for you, Libra, is that everybody else is like acting a mess, or everybody else is out of sorts, and you're good to go. You look good, life is going good, you smell good, you feel good, etc. I'm really excited to tap into your energy and see what the month of January has for you, or whatever you need to know. You are showing up as the Queen of Rods, or the King of Rods, depending on however you identify. And I was getting something about a new reader, or a new way to read the cards, or a new way to read something. Maybe you're reading a new book. I was also seeing a lot of High Priestess energy in your cards. So you're a psychic, you're a reader, or you're going to be, or you're finding a new one. You're finding someone who you really gel with, who reads for you, or something like that. You feel like they're speaking directly to you. There's some kind of new reader. You found a new reader, you're going to. Okay, I was also getting something about you could be dealing with a Pisces. There may be a Pisces in your life, or a Pisces that you're dealing with in the near future. Let's see. This person's birthday is either February or March. Right, what are the messages for Libra whenever they're clicking on this video? I just heard Suzanne or Susan, and I heard Helen. Number 34 is here, so you could be 34. Born on the 7th, or have path number 7. Message of love. Maybe you're becoming a love reader, or maybe you're doing more love readings, or there's a new way to read love, but this message is a message of love, okay? I feel like I said, everyone's been out of sorts, everybody else has been like chaotic or a mess, and you're not, or you just don't resonate with that. You're like, okay, everybody else is running around in circles, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's how what I'm getting from you, and maybe that's the same situation in love. It's like, everyone's running around here chasing love, and you're like, I'm not gonna do that. You're just like bored in love. You're just unhappy with the counterparts, or the people, or how love has been going, how dating is. Okay. I feel like this is important to you, though. You're Libra. You need love to survive. You need to be loved. You need to love others. There's a message of love here. Let's see where this is going. Someone may talk with their hands a lot. I'm also getting something about Gemini energy. You may have Gemini in your chart, or be dealing with a Gemini. Let's see where this is going here for Libra, please. Are there more messages in the Gemini reading? We're seeing I Just Wanna Fuck. I'm hearing that song. I just wanna fuck. I just wanna nut. Is that Iggy Azalea? Possibly. I'm sorry. I just want to F-U-C-K. So maybe that's what you're tired of. Being used as an object, or being objectified. Maybe this is like the kind of people you've been attracting, is people who just want like a one-night stand, or they just want you for your body, or they just want you physically. I can understand why that's annoying. So you're just kind of over it. I feel like every time you try to do online dating, it's more of the same stuff. It's like even more so online. They're just hookup apps. You try to do it in real life. You try to meet somebody out in public, and it just feels like they're like eyeing your body or something like that, or they just make weird jokes, or they just try to like insinuate that they just want to have sex. Look, the High Priestess. Or you can just feel that that's what people want from you, because you are this like guide, this High Priestess, this reader. Sorry for the loud noises outside. I chose a not so good time, I guess, to film, but High Priestess keeps coming out for you. So maybe listen to the Pisces reading too whenever I get to that. But you are a High Priestess, or a High Priest, or a reader, or a psychic, or something like that. And then we're seeing this Hannah Ellis card, Never in Love. So someone's name could be Hannah, or Ellis, or Ella. Never in love. The song lyrics are, you were never in love, just in love with the thought of me, not in love like you ought to be, just enough to get all you need. And I had nothing to give when you asked for it all back, but you already knew that, because there was never an us. They say when you know, but they never say what to do when you don't. Interesting. So this person was never in love, or that's the thing, you've never been in love, or never been in love, never had love, never felt love. You tried, you got real close, but there was never there was never an us. There was never a we, there was never a partnership here. So you've never been in love. Maybe you've never had a boyfriend, never had a girlfriend, or never been in like real love. Maybe you're single right now, or you're in a relationship but it doesn't feel like love. Interesting. I feel like love is trying to make a way back into your life. Let's see where this is going here. I guess this is going to turn into a love reading, since this whole message is a message of love. So feel free to check out your other placements if you don't want a love reading. There's a message of love here in January. So you may be receiving a message of love from a friend, a family member, or like an actual like suitor. Somebody is sending you a message of love. Yeah. 3 of Swords. It's gonna get better. Love is gonna get better. The 3 of Swords in the upright represents some kind of like lying, stealing, pain, heartbreak, but it's over now. It's done now. I feel like you've avoided all of the obstacles, or you've avoided all of the negativity. There could have been some really bad ones that you may have actually let yourself fall in love with, but it would have been really bad for you or something like that. You are always listening to your intuition. That's what I'm getting, or you need to start, especially when it comes to love, because your intuition will tell you if this is love or if this is fake, or if this is temporary. Sometimes people come into our lives to teach us lessons. Sometimes people come into our lives for a good time. Sometimes people come into our lives for a long time, right? Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You're tired of being an option. You don't want to be an option. That's understandable. I'm just getting that you've been bored when it comes to love, or you've just been like unsatisfied. So you're like, fuck love. I don't want to deal with that. They just want to fuck. They want options. They don't want something real. They don't want something committed. Like, they've never been in love. They don't know love. Kind of making you cold and detached. I'm getting, but this Queen of Cups Empress energy is coming back. Love is like coming back into your life, potentially with a Virgo, a Libra, or a Taurus. Somebody has been like watching you or keeping an eye on you. The Page of Swords, I saw that. So you could do something online, or I don't know, but they're watching somehow. They're finding a way to watch. We're not going to take those. We're seeing the 7 of Cups in the reverse. And I'm getting that this person, there's somebody else for you, or there's somebody new for you, this Pisces, or this water sign. And they're not confused about you, or they're not confused about the connection. Let's see where this is going. Tell me about the 3 of Swords in the reverse. The 4 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like it just wasn't the right time in the past. Maybe there's just a part of you that saw other people getting in relationships, or there was a part of you that just like wanted love, wanted to feel love, and every time you did, it was something like I've already mentioned in this reading. But I'm getting that it was never the right time, and something about now is the right time, or this year is the right time. With the Judgment card and the 4 of Pentacles, now is the right time. I don't feel like anybody was at your level spiritually or mentally or physically or all of the above, but somebody here is rising to the occasion is what I just heard. I'm hearing you've met your match, or you're meeting your match. Architecture could be significant, or like a mansion, or like a big castle, or Greece. Okay. We're seeing the Queen of Cups clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that you see something coming before it's coming. You'll see this love before it comes. They say when you know, you know. You'll know. You've had to kiss a few frogs. I think that's part of life, or that's part of the game. You may have to kiss a few more. And I feel like you're sick of that. You're tired of that. You don't want all of these options. You don't want all of these games. But I feel like you need to explore, or you need to ask more questions, or you need to put yourself out there if you do want love. Because it looks like there is some kind of love that's happening for you this month if you want it. Somebody who, like, knows what they want. And they know that they want you. There's a frog here as well. So frogs could be significant. Somebody may have a frog tattoo, or you've been seeing frogs, or you just like frogs. What's the Queen of Cups actually then? Because you're seeing something coming. The Queen of Cups is showing up before the Queen of Cups. So you already know that this is happening. You already know that love is going to happen. I feel like you're going to get the exact date or the exact person or something like that of who you're going to be in love with, or who this next new love is. What's the Queen of Cups? I'm hearing Jeremy or Jeremiah. I just heard Sydney. And I heard Stone. Okay, 5 of Wands. This is somebody who's fighting for you. This could be somebody you work with, or something about teamwork, or something about this love triggering you. Because you're like, is this just another one? Okay, I feel like you're getting over that with this person, though. This person either, like, they know what you're thinking, or they know what you're going to say. They can just read your energy. They're like, okay, I see. They're like, hold on, no. Don't try to categorize me, or don't try to put me in with these other guys or with these other girls. Don't try to make me seem like everybody else. Like, no. This person's not going to let you self-sabotage this or run away from this. This person kind of, like, I was going to say puts you in your place. I don't know if that's the words that I really mean by this, but there's this energy of, like, you kind of just, like, going off, saying all this shit, and they either just, like, kiss you, or they, like, grab you, not very violently, but, like, just grab you and, like, shake you and get your attention. They're like, hey, listen, it's you and me. And there's something about that where it's just like, okay, yeah, you're right, it is you and me. And then the 10 of Wands, where you can finally be like, you know what? I don't have to be the masculine and the feminine all the time. I don't have to be one or the other all the time. There's this energy of you getting to, like, chill finally when you meet this person, or when you get with this person, or when that person says this to you. There's this energy I just felt of them just, like, stopping you, shaking you to attention or something like that, and being like, hey, stop. It's you and me. Right here, right now. It's you and me. And it, like, brings you back down, or brings you to center. Interesting. What's the 7 of Cups here in the reverse? There is a message of love here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, like a new love, or a new start in love. You've never been in love. Well, you're going to be. Queen of Rods, there you are. Again. I know that's an Aries card. It's a fire sign energy, but you're showing up as the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands. We saw that earlier in your reading too. I did, at least in the pre-shuffle, so it's like, the better you take care of you, the better the universe will take care of you. That's where I'm going to leave it. There's a love message here. There's a new love for you, potentially, if you are looking for it. And it looks like it's something very committed. And it looks like it's something that changes your mind about love. Because now is the time. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this message helped you. I'm sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated. And I will catch you in the next one.